Yeah, it's your boy Bry. I'm out here in the woodshed and just giving you an overview. It's Christmas Eve, 2023. The uh, the situation here in upstate New York, as you can see, not really a lot of snow. It's got a light rain right at the moment. Everything is pretty much thawed out. We haven't really had a hard freeze. What I did today is I went down to the local Walmart and got a few little last minute items for Christmas. But you see I've took the boat motor off and I flipped little Evie over so that it wouldn't fill up full of snow when it does start snowing and freeze and pop all the rivets. So that was a scenario that had to be done. We went ahead and got that flipped over. Thankfully it's just a little 12-footer. I just laid it across the frame of the boat trailer and moved on from there. We've got the wood stove cracking at 186 degrees, the outdoor wood boiler. I pulled the bimini top off. I'm going to have to put that in the basement. Let's see, we've got the old Dodge here covered up. We'll just give you a little walk down of the situation here at the compound. Out here towards the back of the facility, we've got our burn ring. And what I've done here is, after you clean the ashes out on the outdoor wood boiler, you throw them in this pit here to kind of cool off, and we'd burn our recyclables on top of them. But the scenario here is I had to clean it out, so I took a shovel over there and I shoveled 2 full wheelbarrow fulls and put them on my one of my trails. And we've got a few things to take care of this winter. There's an old truck bed here, an old plastic insert that came out of the 86 Dodge Ram. We need to get that pulled out of here this winter and throw it on the trailer. I may possibly do that here next week and get that baby off to the dump, so to speak. We've got the like I said, the burn pit cleaned out. We've got the 2 shipping containers. I need to get this woods cleared. It's just a little too wet right now. I was kind of hoping it would be frozen where I could go out there and get her mowed down a little easier, but needless to say, we can't wait on the weather. So what my plans are is possibly even the day after Christmas is to start pulling some of these trees out, getting them knocked down and blocked up, and use the 4-wheeler trailer that we built. Let me bring you over to that situation. As you can see, we have the 4-wheeler trailer here. We can throw the logs in there and get them loaded up and brought up front where we can actually burn them. The ground's very wet, people. It's very, very wet. But that's why I kind of built this trailer, was to mitigate. You see the wheels are nice and they're like a balloon style wheel. These are golf cart wheels. They float across the grass better than like a narrow tire. So we're going to go ahead and get those trees brought up when we do get them blocked up and ready to burn. We've got the dump trailer for the big truck. The 12-foot super cam line is in process. We've got all the new hardware in. We've got the frame taken care of. It's all epoxy primered and painted, so we're good to go there. We're just waiting until springtime to go ahead and build the top part. What I do have to do, however, is I do need to get the ram. There's a part inside of the ram that needs to be drilled out because I had to cut it. It was so seized up in there. But we're going to get that taken care of. I just wanted to give you a little look at the shed. It's such a beautiful shed. It's a shed that says we have a lot of wood in there. We have about 12 cords stacked in there. I like to, as I come back off of certain jobs, because I travel, I like to get my trailer and go grab a couple cord and throw it in there just to keep it topped off in case something happens where you get a really bad storm, or you get a couple bad months of weather that you really can't get out and go get the wood. You'll have enough to get you through. That's why I like to keep it stocked up. And of course, we've got the generator ready. So if we do need power, if it goes out, we'll be good to go. But just wanted to touch base with you. It's Christmas Eve, and I wanted to tell everybody on the YouTube especially, I appreciate everybody that's left comments on my page. I appreciate all the viewers. I'm not looking to gain a huge following. I do this mainly as a documentation of my life and of the things that I've accomplished around my compound. And you coming along and seeing what I've got going on is just it's just a bonus. But we've got a few projects that 2024 is going to ring in. I think we're going to finally get the Dodge Ram body back on the frame. As you see, I posted a video on my multi-purpose dent puller. That thing is working unbelievable. I got that one fender all squared away. Everything is 100% on that fender. We just need to put a little etching primer on the spots that I got ground down, and possibly get some, I need to get some new body filler to fill that in, and just to skim coat it and get it blacked out into 320. And we're going to go ahead and bring the other fender up maybe tonight, and we'll bring it in the garage. And instead of watching TV, that's what I do. I don't waste my time watching television. I pretty much try to find one thing to do in the garage and keep everything, how do I put it, keep my mind active. I mean, TV doesn't really keep my mind active anymore. It used to, but I need to have my hands on something, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's the situation we're dealing with. Well, hopefully everybody has a Merry Christmas. Hopefully everybody has rings in the new year correctly, and everybody is safe. Hopefully everybody says that they're willing to get out and do something and make something out of their shop, or out in their yard, or crafts, or whatever they do. Hopefully they get to continue doing that. I got a friend of mine down in Alabama. He sent me a picture of a shed that he's building for his wife, and I'm telling you right now, it's turning out really nice. And you know, he built up the confidence to say, hey, I can do that. And it actually looks very professional, if I do say so myself. And you know, he's one of these people that he's not afraid to try. You know, he's not afraid to get out there and put his hands on something and try. I mean, the worst you can do is correct it or fix it later or whatever, but the only way you truly fail is if you never try. And I don't know how else to put it. Not everybody's professional right off the bat. You have to find through your mistakes, and that's the struggle, right? You find little mistakes and you correct them, and maybe the next project you are that much better at whatever you're doing, whether it's the same project or a different type of project. You're trying to do it better each time. But anyway, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas from the Shed of Many Colors. It's a shed that says we appreciate everybody. It's a shed that says it's holding off the winter at bay because we have plenty of wood. It's a shed that says this was hand built, people. This was hand built. This wasn't purchased at Home Depot. It wasn't purchased from the Amish. I built this myself. And so the Shed of Many Colors has, how do I put this, many memories, okay? And hopefully it has many memories to come. But if you want to get out there and do a project, maybe you don't have no space. Maybe you don't have no room in your, say, your own shop or your garage, but you do have room to build a small shed. Start there. Build you a small shed, and you know, you're in the house and you're tinkering around and you say, I wish I had a little shed. Make that maybe your goal, is to first build the shed. And I'll tell you what, the Shed of Many Colors has never let me down. It's been a shed that's given me the opportunity to go out and say, if I want to store something in there, if I want to put something in there temporarily, the rains are coming, you can throw it in the shed. And and it just gives you a basis to move forward, so to speak. But if you don't have a shed and you really don't know how to build a shed, get on YouTube. Look around, and I look at different people doing things, and I take the best ideas that make sense to me, and then I try to implement them, if you know what I mean. But you, the DIYer, all you have to do is get your confidence up higher than a midget's knees, and you'll be able to accomplish anything you want. But just remember, do it, do it, do it, and do it right. Because if you're not doing it right, you're not doing it. This is Bry. I'm over here at the compound. We're getting ready to have a wonderful Christmas, and we hope everybody out there is going to have a good Christmas as well. I'll talk to you later. I got to get on down the road.